There are two different views in the WordPress editor. There's the visual mode, which is a what you see is what you get mode. However, I like to refer to it as the what you see is what you might get mode. You're never really going to be sure of how your page looks until you preview it within the browser first. And there's also an HTML mode, which lets you see your text, but also HTML tags if they're present in your code. Now, if I look at this content that I have here, I have 3 lines, 3 sentences with a space in between each one of them. And if I actually view this in the browser, I only have 2 lines. I have my first line, but then there's no space visible between the second and third lines. I can troubleshoot this further by going to HTML mode, and I don't have to be an HTML expert, but I can see that one of these things doesn't belong here, and that's that there is a div tag on my second line. And if I get rid of that div tags, you don't really need divs in WordPress. You just make sure that there are spaces in the HTML editor as there are in the visual editor. And then if you preview this, you should see that all 3 lines are now separate. There's spacing between each of these paragraphs here. So sometimes when you do have formatting issues, you can resolve those issues by going into the HTML view and getting rid of any. If you do want to add HTML tags to the HTML view, you're certainly free to do so. However, realize that you're limited to a certain set of tags that are permissible in WordPress. If you go to webguide.boisestate.edu and click on the WordPress Frequently Asked Questions from left, you'll actually see a paragraph for what HTML code can I insert into the WordPress HTML editor, and then these are the following HTML tags currently allowed within WordPress. So there aren't a ton, however, there are most of the popular tags that do exist here.